So we've got a dog to the right, lay down. We want to see Athena walk past. It's harder for her because it's laid down, so it's inviting her to play. Okay. Morning.
Morning.
Keep her going. Good. She did good there. She wasn't sure.
No.
Looks like she's put her hackles up. So today for the video we're trying her off lead. It might bite us on the butt, but we're not going to know unless we try her. We do know from yesterday's long line that if they're 15 foot or closer, or 20 foot or closer, it's a big fat fail. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled, make sure nothing appears. She's quite happy just mooching behind us. So every time she comes back, he's paying her for coming back, and he's not had to call her, which is perfect. That's what we want. We want her in follower state where she does come back and we can pay her. And the better she gets, the less we'll pay her. But while she's still very young and learning, we pay them a lot. Don't phase it out too fast. Call her.
Peter.
Good.
Yeah.
Love that. Have it in your hand so that you can walk forward with her, and she's a good size now. You only have to bend a little bit, but you can walk forward and then do a couple of steps. Good. And then release the treat. And what you're doing, so this is your lure work. Right. So you start off with just 1 or 2 steps and then release the treat, and then the better she gets, the more steps you do before releasing the treat. She loves this ramp game, doesn't she? Oh, now there's a dog, so get her on the lead. Good. So we've just put her on the lead because there's a person and a dog coming past, but we're going to see if we can keep her focused on the game. Reload your hand and put it back on her nose again. Turn her away.
Yeah.
Good, beautiful. Keep on. So when there's something coming, try and keep her on your hand for longer. Reload again. Good. She didn't do bad there. No. She's still very interested in the dog, but she didn't do bad. Good. So if you load a few in your hand at one time, then she'll take one and then you can immediately get the second one in place to stop her losing interest. You see how she's taking it and then she's like, woo, I'm off. Good. So we don't reward that because she's jumping. Get her moving again. So if she's jumping, she's telling you your hand's that bit too high, so lower your hand a touch. You want a nose, that's it. You want a nose pushing right into your hand. Now before paying her. Now be careful where your hand goes, because if your hand goes out, a nose follows if you notice. So you keep your hand, literally glue your hand to your leg. That's it, yeah. Good, that's it. Nice. And as she grows it gets easier because you won't have to stoop. Good, good. So this is the lure work we're starting with her. And again on day one there's no way we would have been able to do any of this. So she's doing all right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn and come back. Now only correct if you have to. Yeah. Turn. Turn. Beautiful. Good girl. That was good then. Turn. Nice. So for the video, obviously we're doing some lead work. Turn. Nice. Woohoo! She's got that already, that turn. So where she's pulling slightly to the left, move over slightly to the opposite way. You literally just do the opposite of what she does. Beautiful. Yeah, she's nailed that. She's just drifting out now on the sides. She's literally like, oh my God, we're turning. Beautiful. So we're practicing the figure of 8. This is the first time they've ever done it. Yeah, see, you got to watch your feet. See, she has to, when you turn into a dog, she has to change her pace, you see, to stop being stood on. Right. So yeah, when you turn into her, like I say, you might have to just give that little nudge upwards just to slow her down a touch. She's getting it. There, now look how much she's watching you. And to be fair, because you're doing quite tight turns, you're making it hard for her.
Right. Stay.
She did super there, didn't she?
Yeah.
So we've got a big test. Somebody come in. He was doing well then as well.
Yeah, he's alright.
And send her away from you rather than into
Right.
you. Send her away. Good. Good. Put it back on her nose. Good. Good. Then release. Good. That's better. She's doing better now. You're keeping your hand higher. So that's what. Nice and slow. Keep it right on her nose.
She just walked.
I know. You gotta get up. You can't do it. Good. She's getting it though.
Yeah. Athena. Fish. Go.
And then up and back a touch. Beautiful. And she didn't even notice that person and dog going past. Beautiful.